Hey Capricorn, what's going on? Hope you're doing very, very well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a general reading for July, but you know, it's timeless. All of my readings are timeless, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very welcome here, Capricorn. Thank you for being here with me and checking out the video and the channel. I appreciate it a lot. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. Let me just give these bad boys another couple of shuffles. Okay, we'll start off with this one. So what's going on for the lovely Capricorn? Fuck. You have the blue beings, light transmission, wounds healed, important information charging up. So this could be about emotional wounds being healed or actual physical wounds, like maybe a little bit of ill health or something like that for some of you, but it is something to do with emotional wounds being healed. You're also receiving a lot of information, like you're downloading things during your sleep, you're downloading them during the day. You're kind of being prepared for something. You have dual cool, yeah, divine mission. There's some kind of divine mission that you're being prepared for. Enlightened action, make choices from the heart. Could also be some kind of choice that you're making. If that is the case, they're saying like, make the choice from your heart. It's kind of similar to what Aries had. So maybe you have a little bit of Aries in your chart. Excuse me, Capricorn. Yeah, there's something here about your physical vessel being healed. The green Tara, healing light, wellness unfolding. Know that healing is a journey. Sorry. Excuse me. So you could have been feeling like a little unwell recently, Capricorn, or there's like things in your aura that are being healed. Because the thing is, if you suffer from, you know, physical ailments or physical something wrong with the physical vessel, it starts in the aura. It starts with negative emotions or fears or something that you're carrying around with you that's happened in the past, or it's come in from a past life. So they're saying, like, if you are feeling a little unwell, there's like a journey, or very unwell, there's a journey here. Like, they're kind of opening up old wounds so they can be healed, so it can come out of your energy field. It's like you're being, I don't know, like prepared for some kind of divine mission that you have. Like everything's being cleared out so that you're ready, so you have energy, you know, so you're not suffering from health problems or emotional wounds that hold you back anymore. And if you are making some kind of choice, they're healing you so that you can take the enlightened action. You know, like not making choices out of fear or shame or anything like that, like not feeling good enough. You have Mother Mary, miraculous encounter, divine experiences. Do not be afraid of being powerful. This could also be something to do with your throat chakra, because she's very blue. So this is, there are emotional wounds being healed so that you can step into your power, because there's maybe something with your throat chakra where you've been silenced in the past, or you felt like what you have to say is not worthwhile, or you've been told that, or what you have to contribute is not worthwhile. You may even resonate with like being a little shy or having a little bit of social anxiety or something like that. That's all being healed so that you can step into this power. Wow, what are you doing? And let's get one more. I love this deck. It is the Kyle Gray, something, Divine Masters. Kyle Gray, Divine Masters. I feel like this one wants to come out. Joan of Arc, Sacred Activist. Do not be afraid. Stand up for your beliefs. I'm going to reshuffle her, but I feel like, let me see. Buddha. Heightened awareness. Make peace with your thoughts and your world. Okay. So part of your healing journey, like in terms of your physical vessel, if you are having problems with your physical vessel, it could come from there's thoughts that are being made peace with. Okay, so like I said, you know, if you suffer from like anxiety or fear or resentment or anger or grief, it manifests itself in your aura, and eventually, if it's not dealt with, it manifests as a physical illness. And I know this because it happened to me. Okay, so there's something here about like your physical vessel is being healed through you making peace with thoughts, you know, about things that have happened in the past, or how you show up in the world, or how you're treated in the world, and making peace with the world in general, because you're being prepared for something. What is this divine mission? Oh, wow. That came out with such decisiveness as well. The Lemurians, Clairvoyance activated. Psychic awareness, sensitivity, trust your intuition. So a lot of you, I can't remember your readings, but I feel like this has been coming out for Capricorn a lot, like stuff about psychic things, right? Like you being guided towards a psychic or spiritual path or something. So you have some kind of divine mission where your clairvoyance will be very important. You may resonate with being a very old soul and having been a Lemurian, which would mean that you have access to ancient knowledge that has been around for a long time, and it may just be like being reactivated in your energy field. Yep. Commander Ashtar, leadership activation. So you're being prepared to step into some kind of leadership role here. I don't even know where I want to put him here. You may tell people something about healing. Like for some of you, you may do like, I don't know, you may have some knowledge about healing the physical vessel, or healing auras, or healing emotions, or something like that. It could even be like nursing or doctor, or something like this. Sorry if you can hear the kids in the background. The kids outside. They're very loud. I don't actually know how they've managed to make so much noise. I kind of want to put this here. Like that. So you have some kind of divine mission as a leader, but I feel it does tie into either like your past incarnation as a Lemurian, which means you're very old, and or your psychic gifts. So you may notice that more of your psychic gifts are coming online at the moment, which is also very tiring because, see, the thing is, the more that your vibration rises, the more psychic you get, because you're just closer to God, basically. You're like less enmeshed and weighed down by all the human emotions like grief and sadness and anger and resentment, and you're just lighter, so you're closer to like the higher dimensions where all this, you know, the information just flows. Okay, so you have the Hanged Man here. So there's been a little bit of a delay with this because there is something with your throat chakra. You had to see something differently, like seeing yourself differently, seeing like what you had to offer and what you had to say being important and being relevant. And I always think about it with this one, with the Hanged Man. You see how she's having to kind of reach out and grab things? And that, I think that came through for Aries as well. You may want to watch the Aries reading if you're drawn to it. The one that I'm going to release today on the same day. It's almost like they're trying to get you to reach out and grab these things that are yours. But maybe you have problems thinking that you don't deserve them or something. Excuse me. And that's kind of been what the delay is. Okay, what else for Capricorn? That's a lot. I'm not taking all that. What else for Capricorn? The Chariot. Oh, okay. So things are speeding up. Whoa. Oh, things are about to really speed up. There's also something about charging up, like literally charging, you know, like a bull would charge, like you're charging towards something. Like getting on your bike, charging towards something. Okay, so the Hanged Man, you may resonate with this whole thing having been kind of slow, but it's because it's like along the journey you were kind of removing the blocks from your past that were kind of getting in your way. And it could even be from a past life, you know, say you spoke up against something in a past life and you were, you know, something bad happened to you because of that, you'll have taken it into this life if it was traumatic enough. And sometimes it's relevant for you to remember the past life thing. I mean, there's a theory that the past lives are just blueprints anyway, to give you some sort of guidance for interacting on Earth. But make of that what you will. But that's what you've been moving through. But now things, because you're ready and your wounds are healed now, you have all this important information that I assume you've been downloading that you're supposed to deliver. And that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be like a psychic or a medium. It can be like in terms of creativity, or you have information about how to heal the body, or you know, you're an excellent counselor or anything like that. But it is sort of your duty to put the information out there somehow. So yeah, expect things to start moving very fast with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. There's like a lot of success being recognized for something that you're doing. Okay. And you have the Ace of Pentacles here, because I was just about to ask, what is it you're charging towards? It's well, I like that Ace of Pentacles because it's been dug out of the ground. So you're charging towards some kind of abundance or some kind of idea that you've had, you know, that's just maybe in its fledgling stages that you're now ready to show people. Because maybe you've had this idea about something that you wanted to do and it's been kind of germinating, you know, because maybe you weren't ready because you were doing this stuff, but now you're like, okay, I'm ready. This is my pentacle. I'm going to show the world my pentacle. Don't get arrested, Capricorn. You have the Eight of Cups. Okay, so the Eight of Cups, number 1, talks about being on your true path. And it may have been... I actually just heard very lonely. It's not what I meant to say, but it may have been a very lonely path. You may have had to leave people or situations behind in order to do this. And that's often the case for people that are on the spiritual path. You have to leave a lot of things behind. You've definitely been on a journey, and I think maybe as well in terms of your health and in terms of your life, it's like you couldn't see really where you were going. You were just like, well, I know it's not here. This is not where I'm supposed to be. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do or what the final destination is, but I know it's not here. You may also resonate with leaving something or someone behind and kind of walking off into the sunset. Oh, look, towards your 10 of Cups. So this is where you're going. So if that resonates, that you're leaving something or someone behind, just know that you're headed towards the 10 of Cups. For a lot of you, it's a family, actually. You're headed towards a family. Oh, and the 2 of Cups. Family and a very, very happy partnership. And you will be at peace. With this person, you will find complete emotional fulfillment, joy, and real peace. And you will be at peace with your thoughts and the world. I almost feel though like something, like you leaving something or someone behind may be connected with your health for some of you as well. Because you had to make a choice here with the 2 of Wands. I see you making a choice. And you're like, I choose this. Because you may have been daydreaming about this, you know, like a happy family or a happy soulmate relationship, or, you know, even if you're in a relationship like a best friend or something like that, it may involve travel, may involve you moving. But you've chosen this. I want to say, like, for those of you, you know, you may have left someone behind and you're choosing someone new, whether you've met them or not. That could also be a job, you know. Maybe some of you are deciding to do something where you would have to move or travel or something like that too. But I almost see you, God, it's brave that you've done this, because that little bowl that she's left behind is on fire. So, you know, you may have had to, you know, like you know when they do like those ceremonies where they set something on fire to like release it, it's almost like that symbolism. And I don't know the song really, but they keep putting like one line, you know, the Adele song, I Set Fire to the Rain, and I don't actually know what that song is or what it's about, but it might be relevant to your journey. So let's see what this, okay. So you have the Ace of Pentacles here, abundance from doing something you love. It is your true path, the 8 of Cups. It is your true path. And it will make you very, very happy. Some of you, it's like children, you're counseling children, or you're counseling families, or you're bringing people together somehow. You may be working with children. It could be TEFL. You might be doing a little bit of teaching abroad or something like that, because there's traveling and then there's children. It's, for some of you, it's something to do with healing. So that could be, well, that could be many things, you know, mental healing, like counseling, or physical healing, spiritual healing, aura cleansing, anything like that, chakra work. But you would be some kind of leader in the field, and it does come from your psychic gifts that are being unlocked and your intuition. Could be a podcast for some of you, but you're going to get a lot of abundance from doing something that you love. And it's a business taking off as well for those of you that have been thinking about starting a business, or you've already started a business, but it might be going very slow, but that's kind of the journey. That's all been part of the journey. Like, it wasn't that you weren't supposed to do it. It's, you may have found that you started doing something and then you ran into an emotional roadblock or some other kind of block. You're like, damn. And that slowed you down. And then you have to restart, and then you find another emotional block or something like that. But now all that stuff has been removed. So whatever this is going to start to flourish. I also see the 7 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So there's something about, you know, standing out for what you do. Could be fortune telling. Look, I just noticed she's sitting in a crystal ball. Could be yoga. Could be working with the chakras. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be spiritual stuff. But you should know whatever it is you're doing, you're going to be successful at it because you are spiritual. Like, you have channeled it. You know, so say it is counseling or working with children. The reason that you always know what to do and what to say is because it's channeled. because you have a very strong intuition, you know? Because I don't know, say you're a counselor and you're like, I just totally said the right thing and I don't know why. I don't know where that came from. It's because you're so intuitive and you can read you're reading people's energy. So you know what they want before they do, basically, because you're reading the energy. You know what I mean? You're picking up on problems that they don't even know about because it's in their aura, it's in their energy field. You will have to say no to some people though. You'll have so many people wanting your attention that you'll have to start learning to say no. Because also some of those people won't be good for you, you know? Look, leadership role. All right, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Releasing past grief. I feel like this is what you've been doing. Okay. You could also have been releasing past grief about a mother figure for some of you. But the reason this hasn't gone like faster is that you've been doing shadow work and releasing this past grief. But now that that's done, you're going to find that this goes really fast. And I think you're going to have a lot more motivation for it. Because also you may resonate with your, you know, you've been suffering from health problems or something like that. But it's because all this stuff's coming out of your aura. And now that that's out of the way, it's like all systems go. And your spirit guides are proud of you. They want you to know that they're very proud of you for everything that you've done. And everything you're about to do. Whoa. Okay, I was going to say this with this one. See, you see how her little solar plexus is all lit up? So the solar plexus chakra is all about like motivation and willpower, feeling confident, personal power, feeling very sure of yourself. You know, if you have an idea about something, instead of, you know, maybe saying the idea to someone and they're like, oh, I don't think that's a good idea. You know, if your solar plexus is strong, you'll be like, no, I know this is for me. You know what I mean? Being confident in your own decisions. If you grew up with narcissists or you had a relationship with a narcissist, they gaslight you and they mess with your solar plexus chakra. So that could be something that you really had to work on. You know, being in your own, like holding your own frame. Not letting people shout you down and tell you you're wrong. Because it's also the leadership chakra. And so because you are in such a strong energy, you're going to have a lot of people wanting to be in your energy. Because people love that when you're very in your frame. You know, people really like that. It's very, I don't know what the word, attractive? It's very attractive. And yeah, people are just kind of mysteriously drawn to that. So your solar plexus is balancing so that you could do this, whatever it is. So I assume it's something to do with like being in charge. Well, yeah, leadership activation. You have sound healing would be good for you. If you have been having problems with your health, you might want to try sound healing. Which if you haven't tried it, seriously, you're really missing out. Sound healing is an ancient practice that has been around for thousands and thousands of years. You can get sound healing for everything now, you know. You can use it to heal your organs, you can use it to heal your chakras, your aura, everything. If you are going to use sound healing to improve your body though, be careful, because don't underestimate it. Okay, because it's real and it works. You know, so like if you're working on your organs, for example, just be gentle with it. Like don't do too much at once because it'll overwhelm your system. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Becoming noticed for your work. So something that you're doing, you're really going to become noticed for it now. Healing the mother wound. Oh, that says healing the father wound. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Finding your divine purpose. So whatever this is your divine purpose. It's interesting that you have healing the father wound here. There's something about something that you're walking away from. I don't know why they threw this out here, but these are supposed to be the shorter readings as well, but I just, I don't know, zero self-control. You could have been walking away from something that represented an unhealed father wound. Like, say for example, just off the top of my head, right? Say you deal with men and your dad left when you were a kid. So you now tend to go for like emotionally unavailable men, or like men that leave, things like that. It's something that's been replayed in your energy that you're now leaving behind. Okay? So make of that what you will. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So they don't want to talk about that. You're about to meet the love of your life, finding the love of your life. And they come in after you've healed this father wound, because you've made the healthy choice. And you're going to have to insert your situation into that however it fits, okay? But, because, you know, maybe if you're a guy, your dad always tended to get into relationships with women that were very controlling, right? So you're leaving behind a woman that's very controlling, and you're finding a woman who's like not, right? So just however it fits. And I know some people are gay and things, but just like work it in however it fits, because there's something to do with you leaving behind. Could even be a boss, right? Like a boss that's a masculine energy that's very controlling or something. You're leaving that behind. You're choosing something different. And that person is the love of your life. And it's someone new. Okay? So take that how it fits. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Could be self-employment. You might be about to become very successful at self-employment. Could be a promotion. Particularly, I want to say if you do something in healing, there's going to be a promotion to like some kind of leadership position. You're good enough just as you are. So that's something that you've been working through. Not feeling good enough for this leadership, promotion, opening your own business. Tell me about this. Oh, some of you guys, that's been coming up a lot. Someone watching these readings is going to become a Reiki practitioner, or you're opening up your business in it. Or maybe you started your business in it and it hasn't been that quick yet. It's about to really pick up. You're doing much better than you think, is what Spirit wants you to know. You've been finding your purpose. Most people never do that. Think of it that way. If you feel like you're a little behind or something, most people will never find their purpose on this planet. Or like a lot of people don't. Spirit is very proud of you. They're also very proud of you for healing this father wound. Okay, last card I was going to say, and are you meditating? They never fail. This card comes out in every reading. So because you are doing something where it's like based, you know, strongly on your intuition, it's going to be even better if you start meditating. I mean, you could be also teaching other people how to meditate. If you don't know what this idea is yet, it will come to you when you are meditating. And like say it's, you know, something very creative or something like that, more ideas will come to you when you're meditating. So that's the messages, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Many, many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I would appreciate it very much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.